Welcome to another weekly vlog. I am going to be 31 weeks on Wednesday. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday as well, and excuse all the random things in our room and just like our house. It feels like things are a little bit chaotic because we're really trying to work hard on his nursery. There's just stuff everywhere, but I figure that's okay because that's probably how it's going to be when the baby's here. So trying to embrace a little bit of a mess. I have so much to update you guys on, but I'm just waiting for my doctor's appointment on Wednesday so I can know a little bit more, so I can talk to you guys about it. Let's do a little bump update because I have a bookshelf right here and it's like the perfect height to see my bump. Here it is, getting bigger for sure. Yeah, I'll be 31 weeks soon. And things are feeling bigger. Just got done with dinner and now I'm gonna walk some laps to, just walk because I feel kind of full. Here's my Twilight shirt. The sun's going down, sorry about the lighting. But I don't know if any other women who have been pregnant before, have you noticed that when you're sitting down normally, your legs don't want to stay together? In the sense of your hips are just feeling really wide. So when I'm sitting in a normal chair, like at a restaurant, I feel like I have to close my legs and keep them there. And then it hurts my pelvis. I feel like everything is just trying to widen, maybe for the baby's arrival. It's so fascinating, and I never used to have much flexibility in my hip region. They always feel tight, but I'm working on it, doing stretches, and it's just fascinating to me that your body is literally just shifting what is happening. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Baby, come. Hey, it's okay. Waiting to talk to my doctor, so I'm just gonna read my book, and my blood pressure was good, and yeah, so now I'm just waiting to talk to my doctor. Okay, I just got back from my doctor's appointment. I can finally talk to you guys about what's going on. I feel just thankful that I have information straightened out. So basically what I was waiting to share is that I have gestational diabetes, and I always knew that I was probably prone to getting it because I have PCOS. I wasn't pre-diabetic before I was pregnant, but I just knew that I struggled with insulin resistance, and my mom has also had gestational diabetes. She had it with all three of us, and I'm pretty sure other women in my family have struggled with that too. Wow, he's really kicking right now. And also, I literally feel like Justin Bieber because my bangs did not dry correctly this morning, so I don't know what year it is, but anyways, my hair, don't pay attention to my hair, it's just hair. I have gestational diabetes, and today was my first appointment where I just got to talk about it with my doctor. I feel really good overall because I am controlling it with my diet, and I've really only been doing this for a little over a week, maybe going on 2 weeks, because that's when I had my glucose test done, the 3 hour, because I failed my 1 hour. It was a rough week last week just because I had so much to process, and I really thought that you're automatically high risk if you have gestational diabetes, and I was kind of assuming the worst because I just didn't know enough about it in general and how it affects your labor, would I have to be induced? So I got to talk to my doctor about all of that. He says I'm looking really good because I am controlling everything and controlling my blood sugars with my diet. Basically how I'm doing that is I am trying to eat low carb and be very carb conscious in general. I'm sure you've heard this if you have PCOS. You can still have carbs, but you just want more complex carbs, and you can eat them or pair them with fats and a lot of protein. I've known about it since, before being pregnant because I've always had PCOS. I just feel so much more motivated to really eat correctly now and to keep my blood sugars under a certain number, like he told me, because it affects not only me, but my son, and having a little person in the mix like really makes you get your shiz together. I'm just so thankful that he's doing great, and he's like moving a lot, and I will be like monitored a little bit more. In the next 2 weeks when I go back, I'll get another ultrasound. I'm assuming it's to measure him and make sure he's not gaining too much weight. I was just really stressed and I thought, how the heck am I gonna do this? But I'm doing it. I don't want other women to feel alone if you have gestational diabetes, because it really isn't your fault. It has so many things to do with like other factors and how you were before you were pregnant. Do you have hormone issues? Your placenta can cause gestational diabetes. You can be like rail thin. It seems like it's not even to do with your weight, because my doctor has never mentioned my weight before, and that's been really refreshing too. Things are feeling better and they're really looking up, and I'm just really thankful that I have it under control. The other thing that I wanted to share with you guys, that instead of pricking my finger every time I eat, I am wearing a continuous glucose monitor, and this is what it looks like. It's this little meter. I don't know what it's considered, but it's on your arm, and it's really easy to put on, and you keep it on for 2 weeks. And it feels really doable. And what is really great about this is that it is paired to an app on your phone, and you get continuous readings of your blood sugar. And that is so helpful, because the idea of pricking your finger really often, several times a day, it's just not fun. Everything is good. And I really just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not trying to be secretive. I just always want to make sure that I have the information correct before sharing it on YouTube. I'm gonna continue drinking this coffee. By the way, now my Starbucks order has totally changed. I've been getting what my mom usually gets, and it's really good. It's a grande decaf today, because I already had caffeine earlier. A grande iced Americano with sugar-free vanilla syrup and half and half. And once you get past the weird aftertaste of sugar-free things, like, it's pretty good. So yeah, he's doing great. I'm doing really well. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here because it's getting pretty long. So I will see you in the next video, and I love and appreciate you guys.